Man, this weather is crazy out here, man. First it's real hot, and then the temperature dropped down at night to the point where you need a jacket, but during the day it's so hot that you wish that you can walk around with those things like in when you in Phoenix, Arizona, and you go to a restaurant, you can walk around with the mist, but that's not what this video is about. What this video is about is this. Why do some people, some guys, particularly the older ones, but it could be younger, but why do they still speak of women overseas as if they are the key to everything, right? They speak of these women like these women don't go to the toilet. These women don't go to the toilet, and if they do go to the toilet, the stuff that comes out don't smell. Now, they do that, in my opinion, because of their disappointment in their dealings with American women, right? And this is particularly Black American males that are doing this, and their complaint about Black American females. So they go overseas and they mainly do deal with the women that are looking for financial gains from them. And, you know, now they come and they say, they get online and then they say, oh man, oh, the women over there treat us good. Yeah, these American women, they, they treat us bad. But this is the thing. The way my whole disagreement with it is that they're gonna paint this picture that just because you have a passport that is color blue and comes from the United Snakes of America, you are supposed to just have these women after you, and you're supposed to be the choice and the top choice. And I think when they're doing that, that is not honest. That when they're doing that, they're setting up a lot of younger brothers for failure. Now, I've been to these places that they talk about, and other places as well. And for the most part, the regular women, they are not really just checking for you like that. Like if you catch their eye, then you got action. And yes, because their culture, they may have a different culture. The experience could be better or it could be not be better. But this whole thing with these older guys is that, oh, that passport because it's American, because it's blue, that's all you need. That's That's not the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? And when they doing that, they gaslighting these brothers, man. Setting these brothers up for failure. Gaslighting. Stop gaslighting. Can't do that. Just say this. When you go overseas, just be cool. Don't trip. Don't go with no expectations. Don't have no expectations about nothing. Just say, especially when it comes to women, just say, man, I'm going overseas to get away, to enjoy myself, to sightsee, and do all this, to make some fun activities. And the woman is just a plus. And more than likely, you probably gonna have to deal with the type of woman that say, hey, I need a little something, something for a little something, something, if you know what I mean. Now, and that's nothing wrong with that. You just gotta be, don't get caught, don't be slipping. Especially if you're going to Latin America, you're gonna have to be on your, moving wisely with that, because you see what they doing, so all on social media. But yeah, older guys, stop doing that. Especially these cats. I was like, oh yeah, I was there 10 years ago, or 15 years ago. Bro, and you talking about Latin America, Central America, and you don't even speak Spanish or Portuguese, and you think that these women are just dealing with you because, oh, you got this blue passport, man. They looking at you like, oh, I need that money, and these Americans are coming from the land of money, so they should have some of that. But a lot of them are waking up to the reality of America, because some of them come here. So this is the thing. Don't lie, don't gaslight the brothers by painting this picture that no matter how you look, you can be 500 pounds, 5'2", 500 pounds, crusty and musty and dirty, and because you show up to, Brazil with a American passport that puts you in the top 10, nah. You are more than likely, if you look like that, you're gonna be dealing with women of the night. And just gotta be on your guards. But you could do the same thing here. Yeah, it may be cheaper there, but you gotta have the whole experience when you go over there, right? Than here, right? Let's say, because if you going over there and you 5'2", 500 pounds, all right, let's say you pay a certain amount. That's a lot, 40%, 50% cheaper. But, you got to pay for your ticket, your hotel, your food, all that stuff that come with traveling. And if you just did it here, it would save a lot more money, because it's 100 and whatever. But you didn't travel 1,000 a mile for it. But if you're not traveling for that, if that's not the main ultimatum, then it's worth the money. Because you can say, hey, that's, like I said, that's just cherry on the top. So old guys, stop gaslighting. Tell them the truth. And if you don't speak the language, if this is another thing. No homo. No homo. But if you go to Brazil as a black American man, there are black Brazilians there that no homo males that to them look attractive. They are black Brazilians that are more attractive than you may be. So if they wanted a black male, they got it there with their own kind. So you gotta say, well, what are they dealing with me for? Because of what you could possibly offer them. Maybe a green card, maybe some money, maybe a lifestyle that their local guy can't. And if that's what you want to be used for, then that's your prerogative too. But don't get in this whole thing that they desire. They don't desire. The real one they desire is the white male. That's the one they desire. Pretty much from my experience the world over. And that's it. Peace.